Congratulations, 2022 ADCC World Champion. How does it feel?
Unbelievable, unreal. Still at a loss for words. It was honestly, looking back at it now, it's just all cluster. You know what I mean? It was just so much emotions. 4 submissions. Even if you were to ask me leading up to it, if I would have submit every single opponent, I would have been like, probably not. But you know what I mean? And somehow I got it done. I'm so stoked.
The biggest ADCC of all time, 4 submissions. You know, against like a great rival like Mika Galvao. Did you write it up any better than this, man?
Yeah, I think the only way it could have been better if I submitted him quicker. You know what I mean? To me, it's a perfect day. I'm just so relieved and so thankful.
What did you think about the atmosphere out there? Obviously, huge fan favorite. The crowd loved you. What was that like?
It was the first time that Jiu-Jitsu's ever had an experience like that. Jiu-Jitsu's never had something that big. And you know, I think a lot of people, they felt the pressure of the moment. A lot of people, you know, I think even Mika in the final, I think you could tell he got tired pretty quick. I don't know if maybe it was because of the crowd or some other lying, or maybe I was covering his mouth a lot too. I don't know. But honestly, I was just so thankful that I rose to the occasion when I felt the pressure and you know, I didn't curl. It makes me super confident for the MMA too. And there's going to be 20,000, 30,000 people in the fans. I know I'm going to be able to hold up.
Does it make it any sweeter being against Mika Galvao?
Not really in particular. Like you said, we've had a rivalry. Not really me, it's more my brother and him. So that was our first match. Obviously, after that last loss for my bro, it feels really good to redeem him. So I guess that's a bit sweeter for sure, yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Can you walk me through the match and the finish? How did you set it up? How'd you get it?
Yeah. So we were wrestling for a bit. I can't remember if he pulled guard or if I took him down, whatever happened. But he was on bottom. Like I said, it's still kind of a cluster, and it's just so many emotions. But just remember putting a pace on him, passing. He kept looking for legs and stuff. Nothing was really too tight, and wasn't worried about anything. I knew if Lackland couldn't heel hook me, he was definitely not going to heel hook me. And yeah, I felt him fading while I was on top. I kept a lot of forward pressure, kept pushing the pace, and then he just kept trying. I think he went for that same calf slice thingy again. I just seen that little heel poking out. He's like, you know what? I'm going for it. Snatched on it, and just, knee line was in, so I got it.
You got a lot of emotions, and you tell me, what are you feeling?
Dude, I want to fix my neck and my rib. That's the main thing, dude. Honestly, that's another reason why I'm so proud of myself leading that. Was after that PJ match. It's unbelievable. It was almost a bit of a deja vu at the East Coast trials when I fought PJ. We both landed on our necks really weird, almost like a pinched nerve, and we literally had the same exact situation today. And I was like, I couldn't really look right. Thank you so much to Guto, literally revived me, and Coach Jesse, right here. Those guys literally, they're the reason why I won today. So. I'm just so stoked.
ADCC Jiu-Jitsu, of course, one of the best teams in the world. What does it mean to you to have your team, your family, your friends here to witness you do this?
It means everything. It means that I wouldn't want any different crew around me. You know, Atos is the best team in the world, as we're showing again today, and I'm just so excited for the rest with Team Hoffa and Professor.
Yeah. How are you gonna celebrate the big win tonight?
I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna hit the club. I'm not gonna lie. Money has a price. Let's go. Obrigado, Deus.
Ty, do you mind if I ask you? What did you think? What did you think of your brother's performance?
I was all right. No, you did what I couldn't, dude. I need 4 subs in a row. Unbelievable. I'm so proud of him, dude. Like, unbelievable. I have no words to say. He did what he came here to do, and he did it. So I'm just proud of him. He did it. You know, he went through a lot. Fucking pinched nerve, hurt rib. And I told him, like, dude, this is a war. You're either gonna sit and die, or you're gonna put yourself back out there and kill the guy. So that's what he did. He manned up. Ty's coaching. I couldn't have done it without Ty's coaching. The 2 cents he was adding throughout the match. It's crazy how in a match your mental state goes through so like a wave, so many different waves. You're like, oh my god, I have this, and the next thing you know, you're like, geez, do I have this? You know what I mean? It's crazy, and he does such a good job of just keeping me focused and in the moment. And so I owe a lot to Ty as well.
How about this whole weekend, man? How do you put it all in perspective? Biggest ADCC of all time, 4 submissions. What about this whole weekend?
It's honestly unreal. I don't have another word to describe it. You know, it's a massive moment for Jiu-Jitsu. You know, it was unbelievable. There were so many upsets. I think if you would have asked anyone to predict it, no one would have predicted some of the matches. And dude, it's just unreal.
Anything else? You know, obviously a lot of fans are watching. Anything you'd like to say to the fans at home or anything like that?
You guys are making this all possible. Thank you so much. You know, Jiu-Jitsu wasn't the fastest growing sport, but now it's starting to catch on. More money's coming into it. More people are coming into it, and it's growing at a faster pace than ever before. And so thankful for each and every one of you guys fans. You guys you make the win worth it. If there wasn't 14, 15,000 people out there screaming, it wouldn't feel as good. You know what I mean? So thank you to all you guys and to all you watching. So stoked.
ADCC champion, man.
ADCC champion. Thank you so much. Thank you, boys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.